Welcome, Capricorn. This is your weekly tarotscope reading for November the 24th through to the 30th, 2014. So first of all, thank you for your likes, your shares, your favorites. Thank you so much for your comments. I truly do appreciate it when you share yourself with us, with me. You let me know that I am spot on or way off the mark. I do like the feedback. I do appreciate it. Realize that I am talking to a camera. And so it's nice to know that I am hitting things in your life and giving you guidance that you need. I truly do love it when somebody shares that part of the card talk to them. I read the cards very intuitively, so there might be a certain portion of the card that draws my attention and I speak solely around that. So I love it when you say, you know, I saw this in the card and it really relates to my situation because of this, or I'm getting this card a lot in a lot of the readings that I've had done for me in the past and whatnot. So it's nice to know that not only am I reading the cards intuitively, but you are tapping into the cards intuitively as well and getting those special messages meant just for you. So thank you very much for your comments. Please keep them coming. I enjoy them so much. I do try and respond. Forgive me if I don't, but I do read every single one of them. And thank you for subscribing. Please continue to do so. I truly do love each and every one of you. So let's get to you now. We start with the Eight of Swords. So we start with confusion and confusion in our thoughts, in our focus, in where we need to go, where we need to address our energy. Okay, and this is a lot of, you know, it's not the reality of the situation, it's your thought, or it's what you're taking in from your environment. So stay away from the rumor mill this week, okay? Worry about you and where you're going, and don't worry about your neighbor or your cousin or the guy at your church or something. It doesn't matter in the long run. What matters is you and your purpose and what you're doing here and how you're moving forward. So keep that the center of attention. Right next to it, we have the Four of Swords. So pay attention to your diet, your exercise. Are you getting enough sleep? Are you allowing a spiritual time every day, whether it's to pray or to meditate? However you make that connection with the divine, with God, your angels, your spirit guides, the universe. Okay? This kind of tells me that you need to take it back a notch in certain areas of your life and get that rest, get that quiet time, get that time when you can just have that privacy with yourself to think through things, to make that connection, to gain divine wisdom and purpose and understanding. Okay, Eight of Pentacles tells me that you are way too critical of yourself these days and your motives and how your work turns out and you know, the fruits of your labor. And you're overanalyzing if you've done enough, could be enough, and you truly have been. You need to lighten up on yourself this week. You need to love you, embrace you. Understand that everything you have gone through is stepping you on a very beautiful path of beauty. You have the Nine of Pentacles, your new day dawning. Okay, this is a very intuitive time for you, a very rebirth time for you. Okay, stepping into your true identity, stepping into your new day dawning. Okay, and listening closely for those messages. So definitely meditation, definitely prayer this week. The energy throughout the whole week is the Five of Swords. So it is essentially cutting some people out of your life and walking forward with others. Deciding who truly matters in your life and who you cannot live without and who has served their purpose in your path and need to move forward on theirs so that you can move forward on yours. So that's the energy going through the whole week. Now the subconscious energy is the Knight of Wands, and once again it is about giving up a gratitude almost to God, the universe, your angels and spirit guides, thanking them for getting you to this point in time in your life. Asking for protection going forward and beauty and abundance. and joy and happiness, because you're so deserving of it. So ask for that protection before you mount your horse and ride off into the sunset. It's there for you. The overriding vibration is the Page of Swords, and I love the Page of Swords. I really do love the energy of this card because she's very young. She wants action. She wants action plans. She wants to move forward. She wants to do all, be all, everything, right? But she's the page, so she's going to fall flat on her face from time to time. And so her energy is one, if nothing is happening, I'm going to make something happen. I'm going to do something radical to just make sure everybody's paying attention. I'm going to say something out of the blue that's really going to turn heads or something. Please, when this card is in your reading, in such a placement, you are really going to want to do something to push forward. And I ask you to live in the moment, to stay in the moment, and allow things to unfold naturally. Okay, your actions might wreak some havoc that you really didn't want in your life and didn't mean to manifest in your life. It's giving thought to how you want to move forward. It's definitely maybe even doing a little bit of action in order to move forward, but do it with maturity. Do it with your best interests at heart. Do it because it honors you in some way. And as we move out of this week and into next week, we have the Six of Pentacles, and this is all about your balance, what you give and what you receive. So are you giving too much? Are you doing other people's work? Are you not delegating enough? Or it has to go both ways. It has to be a two-way street. And so people have to exalt you on your path if you are exalting them on their path, or vice versa. And it's understanding the balance and the balance actually coming in. So until we meet again, remember, I do love you.